Good morning, welcome back to Miss Lady M, another video. Today we are going to sit down and chit chat about, see, the title of this video is What No One Tells You About as a New Influencer. And I'm all about giving information about things I've never been the one to gatekeep. My friends have always asked me, why do you have to expose everything? Because I know when I find something out, I want to expose it. Why not? Why is it so taboo? Why is everything got to be such a big secret? And that's what I'm not going to do. We're not gatekeeping here. I'm exposing everything that I know, and hopefully we can help each other grow here in the process as becoming a beauty influencer and how to get into events, how to contact companies, and all that. So, in this video, we're exposing websites that I found that you can access beauty events and find out how to get into them, and so forth, so forth. And I hope that this video brings you value and it can help you grow as a new influencer like myself coming into the beauty industry. And so I just want to show these websites that I found for beauty events. Here's one right here. It's called thevendry.com. If you scroll through it, you're going to see tons of events. And one thing I do notice about this is if you press on one of them, for example, let's see, the Peach and Lily Summer Sampling Event. So say we press that event and we go to it. And then it opens up and it'll show you a little bit about the event. Here's all the products, and you can just click the arrow to go through everything. It looks like a little pop-up. So it's a pop-up for these beauty products here. And it just gives you a little description here, like some paragraphs about it. These are past events. And the event team, it also has, sometimes you'll find the PR company, the people that put this together, and you can grab that email and contact them. And see, it just shows you a little bit of like some of the stuff, during the event. This was for the event. But sometimes you won't find anything at all. It says coffee and clothes in New York. This was in New York City, and it has no information about anything. Some of them don't. But I was going through the site and I saw some. I found like direct PR agents. So you want to grab the email and email them and introduce yourself. Let them know, you're trying to go into get into beauty events. Could you be on their PR list or whatever? That's one way to get into some events. And I just randomly ran across this website. So basically what you want to do is just do your research, find all the websites that have beauty events, and even if they don't, just look for events in general. Contact the PR. There's always a PR email address. You can reach out to them, introduce yourself, let them know that you are a beauty influencer and you want to get into their PR list for their events, their upcoming events, to please consider you. And that's one good step on how to do that. Here's another brand called Gisu. These are all past events. And if you press on it, you also can see that it's highlighted and you get all the information here. Some of these have the PR email, some of them don't have any information at all. You could even go back into Google, put in the name of that event and research it and get the press information on it, on how to get into the event, things like that. There's just little secrets and tips on how to actually get yourself into some of these events that may not have information listed. Okay, and then the newest one that I found that I've been using is this one. Oh shoot. It's called partiful.com/events. And this is the one that I found, that event that I just went to, that, what was it called? Youth to the People. That's the past event I just went to and got the free cleanser. I found it randomly online and it directed me to this, and you sign up. So if you ever go into your dashboard into this site, you're gonna see events here in LA that pop up that they have upcoming. Right now there's nothing going on. So it just shows all the events I've attended. There's the one I just attended. It's called Youth for the People. And before that I attended the Mix Soon, and we got goodie bags full of free stuff from them as well. And right now there's nothing coming up. But yeah, you want to join these sites. This one's called Partiful, and that's another beauty site to get information on events. And even reach out to PR companies just to get information. Like I have a consultant call with these people. They're called Baden and Bauer, and they are PR agents. And I have a Zoom meeting tonight. I have tons of questions. I'm going to have my paper and pen ready to ask them questions because I would like to know more information about management, PR reps, and all that stuff. And so those are just a little bit of tips that I'm going to give you right now. And just, there's a lot of websites online here. I'm looking at my phone if you see me looking down. You just have to do your research and just really grind, ask a lot of questions, contact agencies, management people, ask questions. That's how I do it. And yeah, and so we're getting ready to go into Oscar week, which is coming up March the 2nd. And I think I'm going to get myself involved in an event for another function that I'm doing that's not beauty related at all. And yeah, so that's really all there is to the beauty event things. I think you just have to stay active on posting and doing your research and all that stuff. And update yourself with websites, different beauty websites. And I think they even have some sites that talk about launches and launch dates and stuff. You just have to really do some research on things. And another tip is try to make friends with other influencers. Go to functions if you can find any networking events. Um, do like I've always wanted to do VidCon. I've never done that, but um, I say go to VidCon. It's a YouTube event every year around June or July. It's out in Anaheim for all the big YouTubers or any YouTuber really. It used to be a big deal. I don't know if it's kind of dropped since the COVID. It just feels like it's not the same as it used to be. There's so many events for influencers. You just have to find out how to get in them and how to network with other influencers as well to get more information on attending certain events. And so these are just some tips that I can give you. And I hope this video brings somebody some value. So don't ever give up as a new influencer, and definitely don't ever let people discourage you or let you feel like you can't make it in this industry, because if they can do it, why can't you? You're just as strong. And just really, really do your research. Even go on Facebook groups and look for different groups and communities where you can join with new influencers, content creators. Just do your research. Go to Google, put in new content creators, events for content creators, beauty influencers, just different things. And also don't forget to reach out to PR companies and ask questions. Thanks for watching.